Now on BBC Two, a look at the weather prospects with David Lee.
Hello, well, some rain around at the moment in southern and southwestern parts of Britain, but the main theme for much of this week actually is dry weather once again. Also chillier weather. The warm weather we had over the weekend just holding on into the extreme southwest, but it was still very warm indeed across northern parts of France. Temperatures in some places up to 25 degrees, but those high temperatures have been setting off some very heavy showers, and those are on the way towards us, I think, at least in the south at least, during the course of the next 24 hours. So some lightning flashes across southern parts of Spain and in Bay of Biscay. But let's for now look at the eastern part of the Mediterranean. Those lightning flashes mean more unsettled weather for Cyprus and the Middle East. That area of low pressure eventually moving away. A ridge of high pressure then brings some fine weather, but that in its turn isn't going to last long. Low pressure developing in the central Mediterranean, pushing through Italy, eventually into Greece, giving more unsettled, wet and windy weather. As you can see across northern Europe, unsettled and snowy weather still to come around the middle of the coming week. So back to our own Atlantic chart, and there's the frontal system moving its way north, which has provided a lot of cloud across central parts of the country today. This cold front, as it moves northeast, the black areas of cloud here across northwest France, and they will start to move northwards into some parts of southwest Britain. This band of cloud across the north has given some rain through Northern Ireland, but then just to the north of that, across western Scotland, we've seen clear skies, plenty of sunshine, and yet again, Tiree was the sunniest place during Sunday, 9.5 hours. The radar picks up the rain across Northern Ireland, which is going to be reluctant to clear away, and also picks up the next band of rain across the southwest. This is going to continue northwards tonight, in fact being reinforced by those heavy outbreaks across northwestern parts of France. So for the rest of the night, more outbreaks of rain as far north as mid-Wales, still some further rain across Northern Ireland. The rain, though, down these eastern coasts, light and drizzly, but it will be accompanied by a lot of low cloud and hill fog. Clearer skies across Scotland means again temperatures down to -4, but in the southwest temperatures around about +6 or +7. Now on Monday, those frontal systems not changing a great deal, so still there across many southern areas, but the main theme may well be those easterly breezes, and those breezes still quite strong, although if anything gradually decreasing as the day goes on. During Monday though, the highest temperatures in the southwest, but not as high as recently, about 12 degrees, and those eastern coasts with that breeze from the cold North Sea, only about 5 or 6 degrees. Cloudy, dull and drizzly in those eastern coasts, but the rain across the southwest looks like it's going to be really quite heavy and persistent for much of the day. The brightest weather again across central and western parts of Scotland right through the day. The high starts to reinforce itself during the middle of the week, so we should eventually see that drier weather pushing south, but it'll be a while before the cloudy, damp weather gets away from those southern areas. But as it does, on Tuesday night, a fairly widespread frost pushing its way further and further south. The high takes closer order on Wednesday, but we do start to see some frontal systems eventually coming into the north, and that could introduce 1 or 2 showers by the end of the day. But for most of us, it's a dry, bright day, followed again by a chilly night with a widespread frost. And now on to Thursday, well, those frontal systems pushing down many northern and northeastern areas will increasingly introduce cloud and some showers, which may fall as snow on the hills, but again, many areas dry with some sunshine. And that fine on Thursday, again followed by frost, but in the north, too much cloud and probably too much wind. Well, that's it from me. I wish you a very good night.